So, what kind of problems are you facing right now in English?
Uh, First thing first, I just want to work upon my pronunciation. There are some areas, some gray areas where I think that I should go deeply. That is my pronunciation and my public speaking. Because whenever I get chance in my school to speak in front of 50 to 60 people, so I have to accumulate courage to speak in front of them. So that is why I never take initiative to stand up by myself and just break the ice.
All right. So, you want to improve two, three areas. So, for the pronunciation improvement right now, what are you doing?
For the pronunciation, as I don't know particularly, but whatever words I am taking wrong, I am speaking wrong, I am practicing on daily basis. Like previously, I used to say uh, test to taste and taste to test. Now that has been removed. Now I am when I am consciously speaking these words, so I am saying in a correct pronunciation. Yes.
Okay. So, I would recommend you, if you really want to improve the pronunciation, for focus on your phonetics and tongue twisters. There's two things are there which you can consider: phonetics
Okay.
and tongue twisters. For the phonetics,
Hmm.
best way to learn is in the YouTube. There is a YouTube channel, English with Emma.
English with M.
Correct. That is really best
Yes.
to practice the phonetics, and tongue twisters also you will get on her page itself. From there you can practice this thing. And
Hmm.
pronunciation, the more you'll practice by yourself, hearing and recording, that would be more effective.
Yes. Actually, it's not like that, that my pronunciation is always wrong, but there are some particular words where I need to work. So that's why I
That's the
think
reason
so.
this chapter which I told you, that phonetics, that you can consider. That will enhance most of the pronunciation side. Now,
Yes.
rest you mentioned about the public speaking. So we'll do two, three activities for this session. First of all, we'll start with the game. After that, we'll go with the conversation, a small conversation. I want to see how you're making a sentence. After that, I'll give you two, three topics, and I'll see how you're making a short stories on it.
Okay.
That will help me to understand at the moment where you're standing and what we have to help you to upskill. So for you, the game we will take. Okay, I'll give you two options. You tell which one you want to play. First game is riddles. Second game, A to Z speaking. A to Z speaking, but in a different way. Not for A for apple, A for avid, B for baffled. In that way, you want to go A to Z, or you want to play the riddle game, where I will ask you the question and think and give the answer.
Okay.
So, which game do you want to play?
I think I want to play A to Z.
Okay, then please start A to Z.
Uh, it should be different vocabulary. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. How I will start?
A for me,
Like,
A for me.
okay, okay, like this. A
A,
for
B, C, D.
accord. Yes. Okay. Mm, A for accordion. B for battle, C for camera, D for dramatic, E for
Yes, so don't
energetic,
use camera. Camera is very basic. Use some other word.
C for curious,
Hmm.
D for dramatic,
Hmm.
E for energetic, F for frosty, G for glorious, H
Hmm.
for hilarious,
Hmm.
I for I for iconic, G for judge,
Jovial.
K
Jovial also.
jovial,
Hmm.
yes, K for kinetic, L for lengry, and M for majestic, N for nostalgic, P for prominent.
M
Q
N O
for
M N O.
M for majestic. N
N
for nostalgic.
O for
O, okay. O for obvious, optimistic. P for pessimist and paramount. Q for quill. Q for quilt and Q for quantum physics. R for ritual and R for royal. S for stupendous. T for treasured. U for unanimous and V for vigor. W for wild. X for Xerox. No, X for X-ray. X for X-rays and um, X for there is one name Xena that goes in.
Xavier also.
Yes,
Xavier.
yes, and Z for zebra.
No, not Zebra. X for Xavier, I said. Z for?
Um, Z for zeal.
Hmm? Zeal.
Z for zeal. Yes,
No. Okay. Zeal. Fine. All right.
zealous. Yeah,
Not J for jealous आया होता है. It's not
J
Z.
for jealous. Yes, Z for
Z different.
zeal. Hmm.
Okay. So now we'll go with the conversation. In this, I'll ask you a question and you have to give the answer 2 to 3 sentences. Fine?
Hmm.
All right. And but in the next session, you have to give the answer specific to one thing. A to Z specific to one thing. For example, emotion. A to Z emotion related words.
Okay.
To Z emotion related. It could be any emotions. Okay, that would be your task as a homework. A to Z emotion related.
A to Z emotion related means 26 emotions I have to.
Correct.
Aha!
It
Wow, what
could be, it could,
interesting
it
work.
could be any kind of emotion. And after that,
Yes.
today
Huh.
I'll teach you one more formula. You have to use that formula and make a story out of it. Now, coming forward with this conversation, I'll ask you 2 3 questions. Try to give answer in 2 to 3 sentences. No matter answer is right, wrong. That second case. So, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I do reading, and reading is my cup of tea. I love reading fictions, and my favorite author is Robert Frost, Ruskin Bond.
Reading is my cup of tea. Will not be using over here because the thing is
Okay,
that idiom is not fitting the scenario. This idiom you're forcefully adding it over here, and forcefully if
okay.
you add the idiom that will create.
Reading is my passion. I'm passionate about reading.
But that sentence also not sounding correct. Again, make the sentence from the starting. What do you do in your free time?
I'm fond of reading. In my free time, I read books, and my favorite author is Ruskin Bond.
Let's make it in another order. For instance, what do you do in your free time? Well, to be honest, whenever I get a free time, I love to do two activities. First
Okay, okay.
activity, I love to read. And
Hmm.
most frequently, I read the books of XYZ author because this books gives me the idea of XYZ thing.
Okay,
There should be the direct answer, explanation, example. This is one formula we are going to implement while we are making our storyline. Otherwise,
okay,
your
okay.
answer would be very short and to the point you're speaking. But if you want to have the conversation, that will not be perfect enough. Your conversation would end up quickly.
It's direct answer, explanation, and one
Example.
example.
One example. Second question. So, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue because whenever I feel blue, I feel that I am full of Happiness and joy because it gives me peace of my heart and soul. And
Do you know what's the meaning of feeling blue? Do you know meaning of
uh,
feeling blue?
that whenever you are feeling gloomy, you are sad.
Then how that sentence would be matching over the scenario? See, idiom you're using in the wrong way, and that is going to create a problem.
Mm,
So use idiom which will blend with the topic perfectly. Don't forcefully add the idiom. Let's make the sentence again. What's your favorite color?
mhm. I'm taking this example only. My favorite color is blue.
One of my favorite color is blue. I like
Okay,
this
okay,
color
okay.
because whenever I feel sad and I wear this, it really uplifts my mood.
Means I have to take my conversation in positive mood.
Anything you can speak, anything you
Okay,
want. I just give you one example. If you want to make any other sentence, you can make it in that order.
okay, okay.
But idiom forcefully don't add it over here because that's not matching the scenario.
Hmm.
Let's try it again.
The question would be the same.
Yeah,
What is my favorite color?
what's your favorite color?
Okay. This time I would love to go with another color.
Go with any color.
Okay.
I don't have any issue. I just want to hear the answer, how you're framing it.
Yes. As we know, life is full of colors, and there are so many beautiful colors in our life as God has given us. And whenever we see colors, we feel with the happiness and joy. So today I am going to disclose what is my favorite color. My favorite color is yellow. Yellow is a color of happiness and energy. Whenever I wear yellow color, so I feel that I am uh, I am in the mood of enjoy, and I am ready to face the world with all my enthusiasm, and
All right.
that's and I am doing wrong.
You're trying your level best. I appreciate it. But don't you feel it sounding like too schoolish answer that in the school we write it on the copy and all just to increase the marks we add extra information which is not required in the question. Don't you feel
That is
like
why I am here to know the art of public speaking,
hey,
how to express.
this is not a public speaking. This is the conversational skill. This is not
Okay,
public speaking. This is the conversational part. Public speaking patterns are a bit different. There we use five wives and one husband method. For the long storyline, intro, body, conclusion is a method which you're going to implement. Right now, we're practicing on DEE. First, there should be a direct answer. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is
it's yellow.
I,
Yes,
and then explanation. I like this color because I like this
reason. Yes,
because
explanation.
yes.
I love this color because this color gives me energy.
Hmm. For example,
Hmm.
whenever I have some any important meeting or any family
Hmm.
function, I prefer to wear this color. Answer is over. By the way, what's
Okay,
your
okay.
favorite color? And then you can ask the other person the question. Simple approach. DEE. Direct answer, explanation, example.
DEE.
Direct answer giving the topic, explanation, and
Hmm.
examples are not mandated that you have to use every time, but if you can add it on, that's a plus point for you. And after giving that, you have to ask the other person the question as well. And make sure the answer needs to be 2 to 3 sentences, not more than, not less than. Otherwise, it would be very lengthy.
Okay.
Preferred sentence would be 2 sentences. 2 sentences would be more than enough. Direct answer and explanation. That's more than enough. Because otherwise it would be very lengthier and other person will not be able to connect with you. So for the conversation we have to keep it short and crisp.
Short and simple.
Short and crisp answer. So today practice is DEE formula. Direct answer first,
Yes.
explanation, example. Next,
Explanation and example.
next question for you. Do you prefer to use a pen or a pencil?
Mhm. I prefer to use a pencil
Now explain.
because yes, I prefer to use a pencil because since childhood I have used a pencil, and whenever we do mistakes, so it is easy to erase with the pencil. And as I am fond of reading, So whenever I read any book, I take my pencil and I underline some words, so that whenever I get free time, I can go through those meanings, and in this way, this pencil is very useful for me.
A very lengthier answer, not fulfilling the question formula need. Simple. Do you
Mm.
prefer to use a pen or a pencil? I prefer to use a pencil over the pen because I mostly read books and I mark over their things by the help of the pencil. Enough. We don't have to be
Mm.
very lengthier in our talk. Because a conversation, casual conversation you're having, short and crisp.
Short, and I need to where to find.
Otherwise, it would be like a school answer. You're giving the answer in the school viva. Okay, not very lengthy.
Yes.
If you want to make it in another order, you can make it in this order. Well, I prefer to use pen over the pencil because I mostly do the official work in the school, and it's mandatory over there for
Mm.
us to use the pen. That's why I always keep that blue and red pen in my bag.
In my life.
Complete. By the way, why you ask this
Wonderful.
question, like, do you also use the pen or something? In this way, you can ask the other person the question. If you're in the conversation reply area, you have to ask the
Mm.
other person also the question. Don't let the other person ask the question and wait that he will ask the second question. If
Mm.
you are in the conversational scenario, if someone has asked you the question, after giving the reply, you can also ask the question back. And let's suppose if you are the person who is asking the question, other person is not giving the reply to you. After he gave the reply, you can also use your answer to them. Oh, that's lovely. You use pen. Same over here with me also. I also mostly use pen because I do XYZ kind of work. By the way, what's your opinion about that XYZ or brand of pen? In this way, you can engage the other person in the conversation again. If other person is not taking any interest to talk with you, you only give
Mm.
the answer by yourself. After you give complete the answer, just appreciate it and give your opinion. What do you use it? Then ask a further question to make it engaging conversation. This is
Yes.
how it goes on. Okay, any doubt?
No, sir. Even till now, I have learned a lot. That is DE formula.
Hmm.
That is going to be a great help for me.
Now, whenever you're practicing your English anywhere,
Yes.
try to focus on that approach, direct answer, explanation.
Hmm.
Examples are not mandatory that always you have to add it on. If some question demands the example that you have to put it, then add it on or else remove it. You
Yes.
can skip that area. And if you are speaking with someone and you're finding that other person is not taking any interest to talk with you and they're giving very short replies, don't bombard the question to them. You can
Hmm.
ask the question, and if he gives a short reply, you give your reply. Okay, that's lovely. I personally prefer to use XYZ thing because I also feel the similar issue. Whether what's your opinion on that and all, like that, you can ask the further question. So this thing implement in your
Yes.
conversation when you're going forward. You mentioned that you take the WhatsApp classes, so there you can try practicing this thing.
Hmm.
Okay. Any questions or no questions? If no question, then I will give you some homeworks.
Yeah, actually, I just want to know, as you have given me one previous homework regarding our expressions, emotions up to A to Z. So, is there possible to get so many emotions that I can?
Definitely. Yes, it's possible.
Okay,
It's possible. It's
okay. Then,
possible.
with my heart and soul, I'm going to do my homework.
Right now, it's very easy to find the answer. Just go to any AI and ask over there this prompt. You will get many emotions. Nowadays, you don't have to like be confused with a lot of things. We have Perplexity, Gemini, ChatGPT,
First, I
multiple
would just
apps.
want to test myself that how much I know.
Sure. First, search it by yourself. If you're not able to get, then take the help of AI. In just 1 minute, you will get all the emotions,
Okay.
and then practice it a bit. And once you get the new emotion idea, also practically try teaching to your class when you give the spoken English class. Take the topic today. We'll talk
Yes.
about emotions.
Yes, yes,
Start some
yes.
class with the emotions.
Even in my school, I also try this. As you were saying, just storytelling and story narrating with some specific words. So that is also good idea to converse. I follow it.
Definitely. And another second homework which I was telling you about, this DEE formula, which we just practice it right now. Do you
Hmm.
want me to give you the questions or you will practice it by yourself?
Uh, if you want, you can give me.
No, I want you to, like, will you be able to find the question by yourself or not? If not, then I will give you the questions by myself, which you have to practice.
You can give me too. On the basis of that, I can do myself others on it.
Okay, I'm giving you around 8 questions.
Okay, sir.
8 questions I will share you in the chat box that you have to practice. Have you got the message in the chat box?
Actually, sir, I don't know because I'm using Android phone where I will be able to see.
There in the
May I
chat
check?
box. Check, check, check. Chat box option is there.
Yes,
Message.
sir. I have found it.
Okay.
May I get it after this,
Take a
or I have
screenshot.
to take
Take a
screenshot?
screenshot. Take a screenshot.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I have
Okay.
taken a
So
screenshot.
practice this thing today. This is your task.
There are four.
Read it out. Two topics are there. Street market is the second topic. First topic is
Hmm.
about lost and found. Second topic is
Lost and found. Yes,
second
yes,
topic
sir.
is about
I
the
got
street
it.
market.
I got it. Thank you so much.
All right, and I will see how much you have practiced DEE. All right, so try to practice that one now.
Yes, I'm going to practice just after this session only with
Oh,
my son.